CNN. But Donald Jr. and their father was outraged even before Eric had completed an unconvincing day of testimony in a civil case in New York. It is heartbreaking to see my sons being persecuted in a political witch hunt by an out-of-control, publicity-seeking New York State judge for a case that should never have been filed, former President Donald Trump posted on Truth Social. Legal academics scream disgrace. The former president was wasting no time in mobilizing classic defense strategy of delay, discredit and delay in the face of his surprisingly broad legal exposure, which includes 4 upcoming criminal trials that will impact 2024 bid for the White House. Trump's latest attack on Judge Arthur Engoron, who found Trump, his 2 adult sons and their family empire, Trump Organization, liable for, also served as a preemptive strike ahead of the former president's expected testimony in civil case. In the courtroom on Monday, occasional strange events court in New York offer an early glimpse of how the much more high-profile and criminal cases facing Trump might play out an unprecedented election year that will see the campaign trail through trials and significant changes. States. Video ad feedback. See what Eric Trump said about his father's financial disclosures in Court 0117. Source: CNN. Trump tries his cases outside the courtroom. Trump's legal defense has become indistinguishable from his presidential campaign. Trump portrays himself as the victim of political harassment as he struggles to cope with the liability imposed by courtroom procedures. Just as he discredited U.S. electoral system with allegations election among millions his supporters, former president is now trying to destroy another pillar American democracy, courts. And she characteristically accuses President Joe Biden, Justice Department, and various prosecutors of being guilty of the violation she committed while portraying cases against her as election interference. When he became president, Trump appointed his 2 adult sons to head his real estate firm. But despite their positions of authority, both insisted that their father had little interest in dealing with the firm's financial statements, which were used to secure its loans. I focus on construction. I don't focus on evaluations, Eric Trump said at one point after a lengthy conversation which New York Deputy Attorney General Andrew Amer sought to demonstrate his deep involvement in dealings related to a development at the Trump Golf Course, New York. The lawsuit is based on allegations that Trump, his sons and their companies exaggerated the former president's statements about his personal wealth to obtain financial benefits from loans and insurance policies worth tens of millions of dollars. The lawsuit is a civil lawsuit and does not allege criminal conduct, but could result in heavy financial damages and the termination of the company's ability to do business in New York. Therefore, Trump's financial health is crit.